Back in the late 19th century, there were pogroms going on in Russia where the Tsar at the time was persecuting Jewish people, restricting their lifestyle and the jobs they could go into and things like that. And life was becoming so difficult, it was better to flee than to live in Tsarist Russia at the time. A lot of these Jewish people would have escaped on steamboats across Europe, destined hopefully for New York, but some of them ended up along the way in different places, and one of them being Cork City, where about 300 Jewish people ended up living for a very short time. This poem is called Foot and charts some of that journey. Foot. When it was time to move to America, we left our home under cover. Father slapped me when I stubbed my toe on a jagged stone and let out a yelp. He scolded me that any sound could murder us if the Russian army heard. I do not know how long it took to creep onto the ship. I spent the weeks looking at my swollen toe, its nail black, and the scab was oozing yellow through the cracks of the puce, and I felt the redness moving upwards like lava. It gave me something to look at, while others were bothering with rats, nausea, and death. I woke in a hospital bed to hear Mother grumbling that in New York they could have saved it. When he saw my eyes, Father smiled and held my leg like a prize, gripping the stump in his palm. An artificial foot cannot feel the stone or gravel or the cracks of Blackrock Road or Albert Quay. But I knew I now was rooted here, one slow step after another planted in this city.